What is going on, amazing, beautiful people? Your boy Jeffrey Gamer is back at you with another LSPDFR tutorial. And today, guys and gals, I just was kind of going through the plugins and different mods on lspdfr.com, and I came across the bicycle rack mod by Faya, who does just fire shit, right? So that's what we're going to be installing today. We're going to be checking out the bicycle rack mod, and before that, we're going to be installing a new Scorcher police bike with Faya's livery on the bike. So with that being said, let's get started. First thing you want to do is click the link down below that says police bike rack, car bicycle rack. That's what it is. And as you can see, this is pretty wicked. This is pretty wicked that you can, I cannot wait to try this. So go ahead and click the download, agree and download, and you want the 1.0.2, the main file, and download that. And while that's downloading, click the next link down below that says bicycle texture pack. Okay, click that. It's by Faya. This is the texture pack that we're going to be using for the Scorcher. There it is. That's a Park Ranger one. I think he's got a couple on here. Yes, there's a sheriff one. So click download on that. And then lastly, click down below police bicycle. That's going to be the Scorcher right here, ladies and gentlemen, by Park Ranger. So big shout out to Park Ranger. And we're going to go ahead and click download this file. All right. And all three should now be downloading. So we can minimize our web browser. There it is right there. So let's minimize all these. So we got 3 downloads total. Now, if you install these and your game crashes, you definitely want to install a game config and a heap adjuster and pack file limit adjuster. So make sure you do that if your game crashes, because as you start adding OpenIV stuff, your game might crash, and it just means you need to get a heap adjuster, pack file limit adjuster, and a bigger, just go download game config and install that into your game. All right, so first things first, let's go ahead and bring up our main directory because we're going to need that. And this is for Steam users. You're going to want to go to your disk drive that your Steam games are installed through. It might be C. In my case, mine is D. Program files x86, Steam, Steam apps, and common. All right, there's my Grand Theft Auto folder right there. And I'm going to double click that. And that's where we want to be. You can keep this up or we're going to minimize it. But this is our main directory. You're going to see your mods folder, plugins folder, all the good stuff. So I'm going to minimize that for now. And also let's fire up OpenIV, as I'm probably guessing we're going to need this for the bicycle and the texture pack for the bicycle. So let's do that as well. There we go. All right, so let's get this out of the way first. Let's go ahead and bring up the police bicycle WinRAR. All right, police bicycle WinRAR. And you'll see a folder that says police bicycle and installation text. Double click that installation text. This is going to give you your pathway, folks. It's going to give you your pathway. All right, so use your mods folder and you're going to locate this pathway right there. So we want mods times 64E. If you do not see it here, it will be located on this left side menu right there. And if you click it, a red box will show up. And it'll ask you to do these, just show in mods folder, and then it'll show in there. My suggestion, take your update 64, common, and all these times 64s down to W, and click all of them and put them all in your mods folder. I promise you, you're gonna want to do that. All right, so mods times 64E, levels, GTA 5, and vehicles.rpf. All right, now, listen to me very carefully, folks. You want to do this part right here. You're going to create a new folder on your desktop, and you're going to name it OG Scorcher. OG Scorcher. Hit enter. All right? And right here it says replace all the Scorcher files with the ones that are in this folder. So right here under Fragment Object 596, you're going to scroll down. It's all alphabetized, and you're going to find, you're going to go to the S's, and you're going to find Scorcher. Where is it? It's got to be right around here. There it is. Scorcher YFT, Scorcher _high YFT. hold your control key, select both of those. Now let go of your control key, and now we want to go down to the Scorcher YTDs. So we scroll all the way down to the S's. There's two of them, Scorcher plus high, Scorcher.ytd. Hold your control key, select both of those. Okay, we have 4 files selected now, 2 right here and the 2 YFTs right there. Click one of them with your left mouse button, hold it, drag it to that folder, and drop it in. We now backed up our original Scorcher bicycles. Go up here to favorites, click add to favorites, and you can type in Scorcher and then add. What does that do? That makes it so, let's say you go into the game, the bicycle, the mod, whatever, it's crashing your game, you want it out, right? You're going to fire up your OpenIV. It's going to bring you to this main page, the front page of the OpenIV. You're going to go to favorites. You're going to go to Scorcher. And then you're going to open up this OG Scorcher folder. And you're simply just going to take all 4 of these files, highlight them, left click, drag them in here, and drop them. And that will put the vanilla bike back in your game, okay? You will remove the police bike. So we're going to take this and hold it over here. So we can get rid of the installation, keep this WinRAR. Now we want to open up this police bicycle. And as you can see, it's got all the 4 files, okay? So just for poops and giggles, I don't know why I just said that. We're going to double click the Scorcher to show you. This is the vanilla Scorcher bike right there, right? Pretty cool looking still. All right, now we're going to take these 4 files right here. We're going to left click, drag them in, and drop them. Just like that. Boom, that's it. It's installed. Now if we click the Scorcher again, there it is. We now have a police bike in our game. And I wonder if it's got flashing lights. I don't think, no, it would have an EL. I don't know. I don't think so. But that's it. It is now in. So we can get rid of this police bicycle WinRAR. Right, that, exit out of that. Now let's bring up the, stay right here. You want to stay right here. We're going to bring up the bicycle texture WinRAR. Just like that. Now for this, we're probably going to want to go down to the Scorcher YTD. Okay, that's going to be in your texture dictionary. So scroll down near the end, and there's the Scorcher YTD and the Scorcher plus high YTD. I think we want to be right here, if I'm guessing correctly. All right, so bicycle texture pack by Faya. Go ahead and double click that folder, and here we go. You got a city bicycle if you're down at like Vespucci, county bicycle in case, I don't know, if you're kind of like going around up near Pop's Diner and that, you know how it's got the beach and that down by Procopio Promenade. And then you got the park ranger in case you're like up in the trails and that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the city one. We're going to do the city one. That's the one I'm going to do. So there it is. You've got your Scorcher YTD and your Scorcher plus high YTD. Folks, all we got to do, Faya made it so simple. All we got to do is highlight these 2 files, right? And drop them in. That's it. Now, if we go back up to the Scorcher YFT, I know it sounds confusing, but follow me. Now, if we click that Scorcher YFT, there's our new police bike. It's got the city logo, bike unit 20. This is so fucking cool. This is so we got our bike. We're good to go. All right, we can exit out of this. Folks, we're all set with the bicycle texture pack. We can exit out of that. All set with OpenIV. We can exit out of that. Let's bring our main directory back up. There it is. Again, your plugins, mods folder, everything right there. And let's bring up Faya's car bicycle rack. Now, if you do look on the main page of the car bicycle rack, you're going to see Faya tells you what you need to do. Okay? Hold X+2 to open up the menu. And that will allow you to kind of move, fine-tune the position of your bike on your vehicle, whatever vehicle you're using. To reattach, pick up the bike using the E key, go back near the rear of the vehicle, and attach it by hitting Control E. So just so you know, there's this is all great reading literature right here. Read it. Check it out, okay? All right, so let's install it. You got installation text, which he tells you how to do it, but this is all pretty simple. This is all pretty simple. So we're gonna go to files, and if you already have Rage Native, especially if you use Simple HUD or Simple Control, keep your Rage Native in here. As you can see, the Quant V, freaking, okay, I gotta change that. The Rage Native that I already have, I need it in there. So I'm not going to install Rage Native. All you have to do is when you're in your main directory, just scroll down. Again, it's all alphabetized, and see if you already have a Rage Native UI. If you do, do not grab this one, okay? All you're gonna wanna do is grab the plugins folder. If you do not see a Rage Native in your main directory, then you're gonna grab both of these files, all right? So I'm just gonna grab the plugins folder, and you're gonna bring it right here to this little buffer zone here and drop it in. Now we can go to plugins, and let's see, is it, okay, so it is a plugin. So there is another step we're gonna have to do, but let's open up, we can get rid of this. We can get rid of the WinRAR. And now, lastly, before we go into the game, let's open up the car bicycle rack I. Now in here, you're gonna be able to change the position, the custom presets. This is, I'm not sure if you can use this. I'm not sure if you can customize this in the menu. Like I said, we're gonna go into the game. We're gonna check it out. The menu key is D2, which is D-pad. It might be, what's D2? Oh, we'll figure it out, hopefully, when we get in there. Your parked car will blip. Allow controller, true. Disable tips is set to false. So I'm guessing there's going to be some tips in there while we're playing. Okay, so I don't want to change anything in here just yet. I want to go into the in-game menu and check that out. I don't know why I saved it, but I did. All right, and then you're going to X out of that. We can X out of everything. Now, folks, there is one more thing that you have to do. I hope y'all don't just fire up your game and notice that it's not working. It's because of this step right here. So if you're coming back to this video to see why it's not working, this is probably why. You're going to launch your Rage and hold your Shift key. Because it's a plugin and not a built-in LSPDFR plugin, you have to select it in your Rage settings. So fire up Rage, hold your Shift key until this menu pops up, go to plugins, and there it is right there. Make sure that is selected, and then save and launch. And that's it. I'll see y'all in there. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so here we are in the game, and first test passed with flying colors. That's the loading test. No crashes, no crazy long loading. Loaded right up, no issues whatsoever. So what you want to do is you want to get in your vehicle, and what did it say? It said hit the X and 2 key, and that'll bring up that right there. So let's go with we changed the scorcher. Okay, so let's hit enter. Oh my God, look at that. Look at that. And then if you want, you can go to placement and go to positioning, and you can position it right here. So you can move it left, right, because you can really look at the car, right? There it is. I think we'll keep it. That is so wicked. It is a little slanted, so maybe, no. There we go. guys, this is wicked awesome. And then you can save it as a custom preset, right? Let's do charger. So we save that under charger.
Is backup required?
No backups required.
10-4, copy that.
All right, so okay, so we got it on the back. You got features here, disable unrealistic reactions. We're gonna keep that on. Bicycle color, gray, silver. Oh, you could probably do this before you spawn the bike, and your parked car is blipped. That doesn't matter for me because I have the HUD toggler. I like the HUD toggler because when you get out of the car, your map disappears. It makes it more realistic when you're looking for a bad guy. Settings, you got category presets. So we set our charger, and I guess you could do your sheriff vehicle if you want. That guy just stole that car. That's okay. So this is pretty cool. Okay, so let's get out of the car. Now, how do I get the bike? D-pad right to retrieve. Hold on. Y'all. Look at this. D-pad right to put down. This is fucking... All right, my next patrol. It's a beach patrol. This is a beach patrol for sure. So you get your bike. This is wicked. Wicked awesome. Right? You do your patrol on the beach. And then when you're done, okay, you're done. It should not. I hope it doesn't remove the vehicle. That would suck. Let's see. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go way down here. We're checking this out for the first time, y'all. We're going way down here, right? When you would think you're okay. We're kind of super far from our. Oh, sorry, dude. We're kind of super far from our car. Let's turn around and let's go back. Let's go back to our car. Make sure it's still there.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Oh my God. Hello.
I could really use a vacation.
And we're gonna pop up here. Sorry.
What the what?
Sorry.
Shit.
Our cars, of course, our car's still there. It's a Faya mod. He's telling you, man, Faya is fucking great at what he does. So we come over here, right? We stop the bike. We get off. Now it says D-pad right to pick up the bike. This is so dope, y'all. And Control E. Control E will store it back to the position that you put it in. Look at that. Look at that. And not only that, but you can get in your car, start her up, and let's take our bike to another location. Folks, I am 100% about to go look for a nice beach livery. I'm going to get a beach vehicle. And this is just great. 100% must-have mod. This is just so fucking cool. I absolutely love it. Go get this mod. Get this installed. You just saw how easy it was, okay? Step by step, we talk you through it, baby. Get this mod. Get this bike installed into your game and get it on the back of your car and do you a pretty cool beach patrol. Ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for this video. I really hope it helped you. If you're new here and you feel I'm deserving, please consider supporting the channel by hitting the subscribe button and ringing that bell so you know when new content's added. Also, consider giving this video a thumbs up. The more thumbs up it gets, the more people it can reach and teach, as it hopefully did with you. Until next time, everybody, be safe, be healthy, be positive, follow the rules, and obey the law. Your boy Jeffrey Gamer's out. We'll see you on the next one. Later, y'all.
So many demons inside of my life, you would thought that's what's hell. 피오는 나는 이 피오는 소리 두고 and I locked in the cell. I've been counting the bill. 아침이 올 때까지 man, cause this is for real. Yeah, this is for real. 꿈에서 나타난 아마 struck up a deal. 아마가 하라고 해서 I still remember that. I lost my way, now I'm running back. Folk in the world, you know I choose to grow. 흑수저아인의 편명이고. You know why they be calling me filthy, right? 아무것도 없는 애한테 건너